It's going to clear out how you feel in this moment because you don't want to take care of all the pain and emotional turmoil that's going in within you right now. It's going to help you escape things. It's going to be fun. Maybe you're ready to have a night on the town because your job sucks and you really just want to have the weekend to do whatever you want to do, right? Whatever it is, whatever you're thinking about gambling, those are your craving thoughts. They start up here. It's like an urge, a craving. You have all these positive thoughts about gambling, and then you gamble. And in the gambling process, you're free. You're free of all the emotional turmoil. You're free of all the negative beliefs and negative thoughts and negative ideas and debt and things like that. And you're gambling, and everything feels fantastic. And if you won, let's just say you won the day, you won the night, and you made out good, you've got a big dopamine spike here. Whereas if you have this big dopamine spike, now you're creating a habit, right? So there's several different components here, but the idea is you have these urges, you have these cravings, you gamble, you feel fantastic. If you win, you're going to create a dopamine spike. You won, you got a really good night. And then this is going to create a habit loop by itself. And if you lose here and you lose all your money and you lose your debt, then it's going to create a shame and guilt spiral, which is going to be negative emotions piling up over time until you need relief again. And then you go through the cycle. So if you've watched my videos, I've talked about the guilt and shame cycle. And so the guilt and shame cycle really plays into the pain versus pleasure principle quite well. And the pain versus pleasure principle is simply moving away from pain and towards pleasure. We all do it. Every organism on this planet that is alive will move away from pain and towards pleasure. Now, that's not always simple because in in logical terms, it's like, well, how am I moving away from uh, pain if I keep gambling when I know I'm in debt, right? And it's because the pleasure of gambling, of the relief of the negative emotions in that time, is far more pleasurable, right, than the pain of staying with the negative thoughts of I'm in debt, right? And so we move away from the pain and towards the pleasure. And so the shame and guilt cycle really play on that principle in the subconscious mind, pain versus pleasure. And again, you can create a habit, right?